Imagine if you took action today. You literally just hit record on your iPhone and you start talking and you share whatever you want to, literally whatever you want to. And then after recording, you upload and you have confidence and you feel good about yourself because you recorded your first video and you discover that it actually isn't a hard thing. And then there's you. You sit there wishing that you were able to record that video, wishing that one day you're going to be successful and you're going to be that YouTuber that you've always dreamed of becoming. And to be successful and be happy in the person you are, you keep wishing to become that person when you're not even putting in the work. And I know people might click off right now. You might click off right now because we don't want to do the work. You want to be scrolling around right now, and I need you not to be. I need you to put this on big screen and actually be able to focus, because I've went through the exact struggles as you have. I have scrolled YouTube endless amount of hours, and I was addicted. I would literally scroll for so long thinking that I was learning. This is exactly how I was. I could not focus. And so through this, we are improving who you are. We're helping you be able to focus on your mission and what you want to be able to do. So every single day, I sat in my room as a homeschooler. And so because I was a homeschooler, you have a little bit of flexibility, right? You have time to complete school at different times in the day, right? And so in the morning, I would literally scroll YouTube, watch YouTube growth videos, all these different fake creators telling you fake advice. I did get some real advice, but a lot of fake advice. And I was thinking that I was learning all this YouTube growth stuff, and I would sit there for about 3 hours a day. 3 hours a day watching YouTube growth videos. You know what that helped me do? Helped me die. It literally helped me die. Inside of here. My mind couldn't get any creativity out. I wasn't able to create anything. I wasn't even creating anything, right? I was so inconsistent with YouTube. I literally have 6 months gaps of content being released. And you know why this is? It's because I was so focused on the learning, but I wasn't actually learning. I was focused on the dopamine that I was getting from learning, fake learning, and getting quick dopamine off of what I was watching. I wasn't actually learning anything by watching the same regurgitated content over and over and over and over and over. I was just addicted. I was just addicted to the content. And that might be you too. You might be thinking that you're actually learning, but the honest truth is that you're not learning a thing. You've already learned enough that you can set up your phone and press record. If you know how to get onto the camera app on your phone and press record, and you've learned anything in your life that maybe somebody else doesn't, then that's enough to press record today and record a video. You might need to just hear this, because there wasn't really anybody out there saying, just record a video. Stop listening to me. Nobody said, stop listening to my content. Stop watching my videos because you need to start making your own content. But I'm saying that right now. If you feel like you've been addicted to YouTube after this video, or even right now, I give you the permission to get off YouTube, to get Unhook, which is a Google Chrome extension. You can block your home feed. That's what I've had to do. You can block everything out. You could even ask your parents Ask a friend to block YouTube for you. If you need to go to that extent, if you just need to make content without even posting it right now, whatever you need to go for it. You need to go all in, and you need to actually just delete it fully right now. Get it out of your life, because it deeply hurts you. You think that you're learning, but you're actually in this constant spiral of depression because you're always not fulfilling what you truly want to. Your motive through that, besides just getting dopamine, is actually that you are building towards what you want to. But you're breaking any way for there to be growth. It's like throwing more rocks on top of where a seed is in the ground. You can't see the seed, but you're just throwing more rocks on top of it. And so for the chance of the seed to actually grow, there's just littler and littler chance for it to actually grow, right? Up into the sun. And so every single day, what you're doing is just chucking more rocks. You're just chucking more rocks on top of that seed, and its chance to actually grow, its chance to actually be alive and be fruitful is just going lower and lower and lower. And so you need to get rid of those rocks. Scoop those rocks out. That's what we're doing by quitting watching YouTube videos and instead plant more seeds. Create more content. Create one piece of content and then build on top of that. Make consistency. So what I want to tell you is once you hit record, you are already ahead of 90% of people. Think about that. I don't know what the exact statistic is, but I remember hearing about how so many people do not even press record. The most wanted job nowadays by our generation is to be a YouTuber. But you know how many people hit record? So little. Probably even less than 10%. Probably even less than 10%. If you put 100 people in a room, less than 10 of those people would be confident enough to press record, to share what they've learned. Think about how much information is out there that's not even being said, because how little confidence we have nowadays. If you can take exactly what you're learning, even if you haven't succeeded at all, right? I haven't even made $10K a month. I haven't even made $1,000 a month, right? But my goal is like 10K a month, right? And so that sounds crazy, but I'm taking you on the journey. I haven't even been to the destination. I'm taking you on the journey because I'm learning stuff on the way. So whatever it is, there's not an excuse to not press record. You can share your journey and you can share where you're going. And that can be content, right? That can be content. And so stop thinking that you're just going to keep learning and instead press record. Beat that 90%. And by pressing record, even once, by releasing one piece of content, you'll see that, oh, this is a lot easier than I expected, and oh, I'm already beating 90%. And if you can be consistent, you're beating 99%. People don't want to be consistent, and they don't want to be confident in posting what they know they need to be posting. It's one of the highest leverage things nowadays is to actually post content. So why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you posting content if that's truly what you want? So I give myself nothing to talk about because I was in a rut. Because I was in a hard place, I wasn't actually talking about anything, right? I was inconsistent and I didn't know what to talk about because I felt like I wasn't actually achieving anything. And this is what watching learning growth videos does to you. It makes you feel like you can't share anything. So you have to get out of that and start going and learning, start experiencing, get into the gym, get experiences with friends. Talk about it. Talk about what you learned. Share the journey, not just the destination. You might not be where you want to, but that doesn't mean you can start creating content now. Once out of the rut, I figured out that the solutions I carry. Now I carry solutions with me to different problems, to my depression, to how I was feeling physically, to how I was feeling mentally. And so now all these little solutions I can share. I can package them and share them to you. I can give them to you for free and share with you exactly what I did to get out of the feeling of feeling stuck. So I'm giving you all of this advice, all of this free content for you to think about, for you to start using, applying in your daily life. And all I'm doing is sharing my journey. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing it consistently. So share what you love. This is the last thing. Share what you love and what you've solved. Share what you've loved and what you've solved. While you're on your journey, you're going to solve different solutions. Share those solutions with the people that you're talking to, with your audience, whatever audience that is. And then on top of that, make sure that you love it. Because if you love it, you feel like you're not even working. If I put you in a cubicle office doing something that you absolutely hate, you would not love it. You would be tired of that thing. Now, if I put you in an office of your dreams, wherever in the world you want, doing exactly what you want, you'd have an endless amount of energy to do that thing. I guarantee you, you'd have way more energy to do that thing, right? That's just a basic human principle, is that we have more energy when we're doing what we love. So go on that journey and solve those problems with the love you have towards that thing. And I promise you, the energy that you'll have to stay consistent and to keep hitting record is like endless. It's the hard thing, but it's the right thing. So if you'd like to know how to release a video a day, I have a video right here, and I hope that you learned so much from this video, and that you can take away a lot from it. If you need to skip back, if you need to rewatch it, if you need to take notes from anything, then I hope you did so. And I'll see you there. Okay? Bye.